Good morning, guys, and welcome to another vlog. It is Sunday, so the name of the vlog is Spend a Sunday with Us. And this particular Sunday, today, we are doing something more interesting than we usually do on our Sundays, which is sitting in the couch and kind of watching morning TV, having breakfast is usually what we do in our Sunday mornings. But this Sunday morning, we have flat viewings, which is very exciting. Um, the flat viewings that we have are in the area called Meadowbank. That's one of the flat viewings, and the other flat viewing is at an area called Granton. Um, so that is going to be so fun. I think if you watched our last vlog, we had people coming over to take pictures of our house, and I was talking about putting our house on the market and we were going to sell. So it's officially on the market now, which is exciting. So, which also means that we have the exciting journey of looking at other flats and exploring our options to where to buy. So yeah, it feels a bit weird because we just made that decision and now our house is on the market and we're looking at other flats, and yeah, it feels exciting and a bit daunting at the same time. But I thought it would be an interesting vlog to bring you guys with us. I'm not probably not going to vlog inside the flats just because I don't know what people are like, and it is somebody's home in the end of the day, even though they are selling it. But I will be talking about it, and also, we'll be exploring the areas because, as I said, one of the flats is in Meadowbank, and I've not really explored that area that much. I know that they have a big park called Queen's Park, and it'd be cool to kind of take Savina, our dog, with us so we could take her on a walk to Queen's Park and have a little wander around. And Granton, the other flat viewings in Granton, and we know Granton quite well. It's basically the flat is opposite. Granton Pier, which is a place where I used to take Sabina for walks all the time. And I really do love that area. And it's just right next to New Haven and Trinity, which is also lovely areas to be around. So, so, ooh, so yeah, that is going to be our Sunday. So hopefully you will enjoy watching this. Savini. Hey, so we just done our first viewing. It was really lovely. I knew that we were going to like this flat because from the pictures it looked really nice. As I said before, I wasn't going to film because it was the owner that was showing us around, and he did a really good job with his flat. The kitchen was lovely, the living room was lovely. It had plenty of space, plenty of storage space. Also, I wanted to go to the Queen's Park, which is close to Meadowbank, and kind of have a wander around, but we were running late for our next viewing, so I don't think we're gonna have time to do that, which is a shame because we just drove past the park and it looks really nice, and you can see Arthur's Seat in the background as well, which is lovely. But as I said, we're running late, and we will hopefully chat again and we'll speak about the second flat viewing in Granton. Hey guys, so we're just walking around Queen's Park, which takes you directly to Arthur's Seat, and the views are so beautiful. It's so nice and quiet, and actually the kind of grey, misty day that it is today, it just makes Arthur's Seat look more majestic. It's such a lovely walk with the dog, and yeah, we're just loving this area, and the first flat definitely is the winner for us. The second flat in Granton wasn't our cup of tea just because it needed a lot of work, and that was just I don't know, I just did not have the vision for it. The area itself is beautiful because you're kind of across the water. You can see the water and the bridge, Forth Bridge, and Fife on a clear day. I do like Granton as an area, but we're just not feeling the flat itself. I didn't like the the tenement building that it was in. I didn't really feel like it was well kept. So yeah, so the second flat is definitely out, but the first flat is definitely in. We really like the first one and we really love the area, and this park is amazing. It's just basically a 5 minute walk from the flat itself to come here. It's lovely. And if this is our everyday kind of walk with the dog, then I'm definitely not complaining. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Are you liking this area? We're loving the area as well. Come on, let's go. Let's go for walkies. Look how pretty that is. So that's Arthur's Seat right in the distance. And then you can see the kind of skyline of Edinburgh. And you can see Carlton Hill in the background and even the castle from here. It's quite misty, so you're probably not going to have a proper view of it, but it's lovely and a nice clear day. You can have a lovely view of everything. Hello, guys. We are back at the house. We did stop by at Safari Lounge. It's a nice wee pub that does really lovely kind of tacos and pub food, but it's just quite tasty and lovely. And we've not been there for a while, so it was just nice to have a wee chat about the flats that we saw and really have a proper in-depth conversation about what we liked, what we didn't like, what we are willing to pay and not pay. So it was quite a intense conversation, and so none of that was the conversation was not obviously filmed, but I will add footage of the Safari Lounge pub. So if you are ever on Lower London Road area. It's kind of just near Meadowbank Shopping Centre. And if you see it, then it's definitely a pub to kind of go in for a drink or some food because it's lovely folk and always friendly people and good, full of banter. And Sabina got a lot of love in that pub. Um, so yeah, I'm back in the house. The hair is frizzy wizzy because the weather has been this weird drizzly misty rain, so it's just very annoying because I washed my hair today and it's just kind of gone into a weird frizz ball. But looking back on the day and thinking about the two flats, the first flat obviously we absolutely fall in love with. We love the area. We walked around Queen's Park, which honestly I thought in my head, because I haven't really, as I said before, I don't really know Meadowbank as an area. I assumed it was just an extra park off of Arthur's Seat. I didn't realize when you walk into the entrance, it takes you directly to Arthur's Seat. And I was like, oh, that's so close to the flat. That was a massive, massive selling point for us. We really love the fact that it's so close. It's a beautiful walk. Also, when we kind of cross the road from Arthur's Seat, there's like an open park area where we can let Sabina off her lead so she can run around and just be herself and be silly and let out all that pent up energy. What else we loved about the area? We love that it's close to coffee shops, close to pubs. It has a shopping centre that is close by, so we are I think, a 15-minute walk from there. So everything's lovely. The second flat viewing was in Granton. Uh, Again, nice. The area is beautiful. You are looking at over. It's like the where the flat is situated. It is in between New Haven Pier and Granton Pier, so it's a lovely walk to each of the piers, and you have lovely views of the water. The only issue I have is that the flat needs a lot of work. The price is good, but it needs a lot of work, a lot of work. And I don't know if we're ready to do the amount of work that the flat needs for it to get to the standard that we would like. Where the first flat just has everything that we want. The styling, the kitchen was beautiful. I can just see myself moving and make it my home. So yeah, we have a lot to think about and unpack. I'm a little bit wary that we just put our house on sale recently, so we don't know, we're in this weird change situation. So we need someone to be interested in our property and want to buy our property, and then we can be serious about buying another property because the money's all tied up with the house. So yeah, we have a lot to think about, and a lot to chat about, but at least I think it's good that there's properties out there that we do like. I never thought of Meadowbank being an area that I would want to live in, and the fact that we have another area to add onto our list is a good thing and a positive thing. So yeah, we're all quite happy about it. Right now we're back, and I'm just going to make myself a cup of tea, and I hopefully will chat up. And I have a very needy, very, very needy kitty. Okay. Do you want to say hello? You want to say hello? Hello.
But you are. He kept progressing. Nothing held him back until he thought he could do whatever he wanted. Everybody coming out and talking about their lives. For me, it's not something I'm interested in doing. A celebration of sporting achievement with a lineup of DJs bringing a French touch. The Paris Paralympics.
All right, guys, I've just finished my cup of tea. I am sat on my sofa feeling very comfortable. I've got the glasses on, which means we found a movie that we want to watch, and it's that movie on Netflix called Rebel Ridge. It's a new one that's out today. So, yeah, we're going to watch that movie and just relax and chill out. And I hope you enjoyed